Yeah, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Some PGA Tour 2K23. We'll play some career mode and we'll play some online mode at the same time. Oh. Alright. Yeah.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Yeah, good punch shot.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Rich, how do you see it?
HV3 is an amazing, dynamic player. The
Ooh,
last time we saw these two matched up,
we can recover
Harold
from that.
got the best of them. However, the competitor is showing some good form as of late.
Yes, he's got a sharp tongue
shank
and a
that.
clever game. Let's see how HV3 goes up against this player in this rivalry.
Aisle 1, sunscreen. That's exactly what they're going to need, headed to the sand.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to make it.
That's alright. Here we go.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one.
Ooh, shit. What? Oh, no.
Setting up miles from the hole.
That is fucking bullshit. Oh. Oh, no.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
That's disappointing. 7 feet to the cup.
How did I get a quadruple bogey? Yeah, you gotta be careful on these greens. Oh well.
Well done.
Yeah. Oh.
Sitting at +5 for the day. We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Playing their 4th shot. This next shot coming up from the sand.
Fuck.
Don't focus on being in the sand. Focus on the outcome. Here's their 7th shot.
You gotta be kidding me.
And this one's for quadruple bogey.
Surely it's going to.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
I tell you, you can't trust a putter. It's betrayed him all day long and finally gives him some kindness.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
Currently at +9 for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3.
Wow.
Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Going with the 8-iron here. A bit wild on approach there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Time now for the 4th shot. Time for the 5th shot. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, so close. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
All right.
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Opting for the 6th hole.
Shit. Hit like shit.
Pretty sure that one's headed left. All right. Facing a little up and down here to save the par.
The mosquito has returned. Whoa. The greens are quick.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
That was hit like shit.
And here we are with their 4th. 11 feet left to the hole.
Oh yeah, this is tracking
Yeah,
nicely.
good putt. Good putt.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Good putt.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 13 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires...
I had a
placement
good
of the
start.
The
A
fairway
good
bunker
tee
down
shot.
the left-hand side comes in quicker than
I don't
you
know
can
what the hell's
imagine.
happened.
And so players want to try and hit it
No.
out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole.
Figure out how to
You
get
will have
that
a downhill
check on
putt,
that
but
ball.
it's better than coming up short.
Ah, too hard.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Oh, no.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be
shit.
firm.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Time to make a putt here. This one's for double.
Man, what a shit round of
And
golf.
now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry.
there we
Let's see what happens.
And after that
Hey.
effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently at plus 15 for the
That
round.
is ridiculous.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a
Fuck's
good
sake.
sign.
Nice, look at that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, on the fairway. Look at that, beautiful.
Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah.
Bad got a little out of control, I think.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
No. Probably have to. Man, I don't know. I'm in a. Was the right club idea, but.
Playing their 4th shot.
Man, these greens are tough.
This putt was about 8 feet.
This will be a good bogey.
Yeah. Wow. Shit, you gotta be careful. You be very careful on these greens. Well,
Nah,
better
that's a
play
shame.
it safe than
Comes up
sorry.
shy.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players
Good
are going to try and avoid
drive.
it and
Look at
even
that.
miss it, the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the
Yeah,
second
good.
shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Let's see how we get to the green. Yeah, we're on in 2.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Oh man, that's gonna be a long putt. Fuck. Be very careful. Oh, that's going quick.
Well, looks to have misjudged the speed of that one.
Oh, no.
That's not your best effort.
Wow.
This is their 5th shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Good
and
putt.
down she goes. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah.
He's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
God,
Well, look,
I've missed the cut.
rivalry
I'll
we've been
tell you
watching
that.
has been
But
fun.
I'll finish
There's
the
players
round.
behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
What do you think? Should we just go for a driver and just give it everything? Why not?
Time for the second shot at the 10th. You like that, didn't you? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. Rolling end to end. This looking nice.
Yay! Good birdie.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Good
Yeah, he just
birdie.
made bogey on that last one.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Good
The par
birdie.
5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this turn.
Yeah.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both
Alright,
sides of this
draw,
fairway
come on.
flanked
Get
by
back on the
huge
fairway.
eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot
Wow,
brilliantly. You find the
342
fairway,
yards.
second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is
didn't hit
deep
that good.
and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
What?
Playing their 5th shot.
Oh, dear.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Oh, no.
A double bogey putt in front of
I
them.
think the putting's improved a lot, I'll tell you that. Oh, fucking hell.
Was that a good line?
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, come on!
11 feet to the cup. That's frustrating.
I have no idea how the hell that's happening.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Oh, just missed.
Oh,
Putting
good
for
putt.
bogey here. Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Easy.
Putting for a par now.
Very hard conditions today. Ooh. Yeah, no, you gotta be kidding.
Too heavy-handed there. Didn't that look good for a long time? You don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Sure.
The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
All right, let's show some confidence here. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for both.
Oh, well.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
This 15th hole, a very strong par 4, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right.
We're on the fairway. Good drive.
And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course.
Good idea.
Long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
I don't know how I stuffed up this round. Alright.
That did everything but drop. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Now let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 16th hole, short par 3, Rich, but really good if he can get it close.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time
sounded pretty
great
good
designs.
when I hit it.
It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
At least a
As
par
we
the
head
hole.
back up the hill towards the clubhouse, we're faced with the par 5 17, the long, strong par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot.
That was
if you get
shit.
it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Just a little off with the accuracy there.
That
Unable
was
to find the
hit
green.
like
Airmailed
shit.
the green with that approach.
Let's take a look at HV3. Let's return to live play now. Time for the 5th shot. How close was that to going down? Here's their 6th shot. 13 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts.
Good putt.
And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. And we head to the famous finishing hole at Riviera, the 18th, Rich. Really good par 4.
Nice.
That it is. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. There's a palm tree up top near the green. That is the line of sight off this tee shot. You find the fairway, second shot is going to be back up the hill to a green that, funny enough, runs away from you. It doesn't tilt back toward you, it runs away from you. So your second shot has got to come in high and soft with plenty of spin if you want to get it close.
These greens are fast, I'll tell you that.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Okay. Oh, good putt.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A 7-footer right here. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. It's got a chance.
Good putt.
And with that, this round comes to a close.
Oh, well.
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, my friend.
Let's see what we got. Okay.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire Harvard team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Don't worry about missing the cut. It happens. 32 over par. Shit, that... I had a good start, I'll tell you that. Nice tee shot down the centre of the fairway. I don't know what happened.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for
Well...
We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action.
Where's that going? Whee! Wow. Alright. No way. Shit.
This is from miles away.
Fuck. Man.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Oh, good
Didn't
putt.
quite have the right stuff there.
Can't believe he did that. That
Good putt.
drives you bonkers as a player.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty
Yeah,
straight
not
away
an
off the
easy
tee
golf
shot.
course
The
to
second
play,
shot
I'll
was
tell
a
you
little
that.
From left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand
see how we
side
get
to
on
miss
the
your
green.
second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green.
Far
It's
out.
a sensational second hole.
Let's see.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Get in the hole! Oh,
And he
well.
needs this to save par.
Gotta get that par.
That was a gallant attempt.
Wow.
Putting for a bogey. And down it goes for
Yeah.
consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Oh, topped it. That did not sound very good at all. That's alright. It's on the
Great
fairway.
shot. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge
Did
here.
I shank that?
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Time now for the fourth shot.
Very difficult.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This is what they have left for bogey.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. And that putt will end up
good
short.
putt.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Good putt.
Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago.
Second shot here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Here we are at the fourth hole.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right
damn it,
to
I
left
hit the
and
green.
moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Had the right
Bit of a struggle on the
idea.
greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
Right idea, too soft. Oh boy, you gotta be careful.
The old hammer hands putt.
Yeah, not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Man. I have no idea why the greens are doing that shit. God.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, again. God. Shit.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt.
Oh, far out. You got to be careful. Uh. Oh man, we're gonna be here all day. How is that possible? God.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Man. Shit.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. It's time to move on to the next hole. You've reached your shot limit on this one.
I'll just take it and
Moments
move on.
ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
Oh.
Time to get this train back on the tracks. They need to focus here and get back into the game.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee.
This is not an easy golf
not
course.
necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
No. This is tough.
And here we are with their fourth. Ooh, that almost went down.
That was a good chip shot.
Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, well.
Time to tee off at the sixth.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of four. The back right, the front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the four quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
13 feet to the cup.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Fuck.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Oh no, I've missed it.
This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the seventh hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt.
That was the right idea.
This would be a great up and down. Five feet coming up to the cup. Okay,
Oh,
steady now.
what?
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
We've reached the 8th hole.
Nice. Wow.
From about 200 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Where's this going? Oh, we're on the
shot
green too.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Swear. Wow.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and
where the
even
hell's
miss
that
it
gone?
the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
I'm going to go for it.
Going with the 3-iron. Just hoping for an outcome now. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Playing their 4th shot. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, just missed.
Oh.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Rich, cut day today, always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
I don't think they're nervous because they're so far out of it. It would take a miracle for them to make the cut.
Oh, skied it. That was hit like.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty.
How come the ball's not getting any check on it?
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Oh, well.
This is their 5th shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Okay, good
We'll
work.
take that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
All right, back
This hole is a
9.
par 5.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Okay.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Just go for it with the driver.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
Sometimes you just got to go for it and don't be afraid to use driver off the deck
Yeah, that one will play.
if it's going to help
And here
you.
we are with the 3rd shot.
Let's see if we get any backspin. Ah. Shit.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, that's not the first sign of the yips, is it?
Oh, shit.
Sixth shot coming up.
Oh.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. And that's all she wrote. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
And here we are with their fourth.
Get a bit of spin.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the
Yeah, I'll
leaderboard.
finish the...
Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Did I get some spin on that?
Well, that looked good for a long way. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Luke, this is a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
And he needs this to save par. Ouch, that hurts.
Oh, dear.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the center and the front of this green once it gets on there. I just
so today I was playing this game offline. I thought
bunkers, making a
I'd get a bit of practice in.
Impossible.
So went on the chipping range.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Oh, man.
Playing their fourth shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
All right.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Wow.
That's inside the range. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's
God,
Tiger
68
Woods.
over par.
Now at the 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge.
So
it can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Not sure why professional golfers don't really use.
That's not
you
what
don't
they
see
hope
them
for.
use
Definite
driver
about
off the
that.
deck much.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. Oh, I didn't see this as possible.
Ooh.
What a shot.
But I'm trying. I'm trying to get creative on that short game. That's the most important. Is to be as creative as possible.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Oh, shanked it.
Playing their fifth shot.
God.
Here's their sixth shot.
Wow.
And their seventh shot coming up.
Fuck.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
How did that happen? Oh, no.
I gotta say, that was a very poor effort.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut,
Skip
up
the
by
hole.
the green. That's it. Time's up. Move to the next hole. We've got to keep our pace of play. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Yeah. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
it's a sinking feeling.
Yep.
You go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working...
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least I tried, and the main thing is I gave it everything I had. Alright, I quite enjoy playing match play, so we'll... Alright, here we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Shit. No way. God. Okay. Yeah, it takes a bit of time to get used to it, but you know, you do a good half hour or an hour on the putting and chipping green. Like, those conditions were hard. Those greens that I just played on were bloody like Augusta greens. Very hard to play. Even the professionals struggle with it.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome
settings,
you to PGA Tour 2K23.
audio.
So glad to be able to share this round with
Voice
you.
chat.
Hopefully you two have a good day out on the links today.
Let's
Match
go. Let's
happening
play.
right now, let's go. There we go.
Oh,
Nice swing on
let's
that
see
one.
if we're on the fairway there. All right. Is this voice chat on? Yeah. Oh, beautiful shot. Straight down. Oh, the mosquitoes returned again.
And he's ready to go.
I don't
Let's see
know,
how
this
hole
mosquito
goes
just
for him.
always has to show up when I'm playing golf for the PlayStation 5.
He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. Setting up about 115 yards out.
Let's see if we're on the green.
This is his third shot.
Oh, did you get that in?
One up for the match.
Alright, lie. No! No! Oh no!
6-foot putt for him. And that putt's going to drop for par.
Yeah, good
Off to a
purr
fine
to
start
start
here.
the
Even
hole
par
on a
after the first
purr.
And after that, we're all square here. Here we have a par 4 hole.
We got a purr. Oh shit! Where the hell's that gone? Oh, no. Oh, boy, that ain't looking good.
Well, that won't do, will it? Okay, let's see how this hole goes down for him. Well, this is kind of gross.
Well,
Mulchy live here.
I just have to get it back out on the fairway. The mosquito has come back. Oh no! Oh
Well, you gotta like that. Back in the fairway. Let's take it from there. Let's see what happens. He's got 145 yards to the pin.
Oh, let's go for 145 yards.
Pitching wedge here.
Yeah, Paul fucker Lua. John fucker Lua.
Setting up for our third shot.
John fucker. Oh, what?
Well, better luck next time. All right,
Yeah,
from the beach.
Yeah, Ron, he's in the, goddamn. Oh, go in. Oh.
Yeah, stuck it close from the trap.
Well good
done.
match play golf
this,
right
go
there.
1 up for the match.
Now, he's got to sink the pole.
And it drops. Well, it's safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one for you. Let's see what you can do on the next hole.
Yeah, Ron, now he's on the tee. We got a 520 yard, fucking par 5 right here. You want to avoid that goddamn fucking rough.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here.
You just want to hit that fucking ball in the middle of the goddamn motherfucking fairway. Oh, shit, he's fucking topped it. It is shit.
Get out of there.
Get the fuck out of the rough right there. That is hit like shit.
And second shot here on the third.
Yeah, he may have to de-loft his club.
Get out of there.
Yeah, that is some fucking smart golf right there on a par 5.
Okay, nicely out of the
Getting
rough
that thing
there. Now,
out
let
of
us
the goddamn
set our
rough.
sights on the green.
If you can
He's
get
in
it
the
out of
deep
the
stuff
rough
here.
and then
He's
put it on the
buried in there.
green and
Let's see how he
pray
does.
that, and then you bury it or par the goddamn hole, then I think it's got some
And they're
chance.
going with the 4-iron here.
Yeah, it's got the 4-iron right there.
This is setting up to be around
Yeah, Ron, I
150
got up
yards to
this
the pin.
morning. I went on the goddamn putting green, Ron, and on that putting green.
Not the greatest contact on that one.
Ooh. I was trying to, like, slice it or
Well, you
something.
can't hit them all.
Try and get that check on that ball. Alright. So.
This is his third shot.
Yeah, his third fucking shot right here.
All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you've got. Nicely played out of that bunker. Okay, we could save par here with this putt.
Can he fucking save par? Yeah, bro, he's gonna save par! Get in the hole!
That's too bad. Gonna have
Motherfucker!
to settle for the bogey, I guess.
How's he gonna win the hole, bro?
He will go 2 up.
Oh, that's missed the hole, bro!
Just inches to the hole. That one
This
goes
is some great
down,
Mitch
and
play
that's
golf,
for a
baby!
bogey. And back-to-back bogeys. And your opponent is 2
A
up
lot
on
of
you after
bogeys
that
in
one.
this game, bro. Shut. So shut.
They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, looking forward to this hole.
Alright. Here I come, pro. Oh. banked it. Wow.
Okay, second shot here on the 4th.
Oh, good shot.
If they sink this,
Very
it'll take them
lovely
to 3 up for
chipping.
the match.
That was a lovely chip right there.
Ooh, just missed. 9 feet to the cup.
No. Oh.
No, that's going to wind up short. Okay, they'll be 3 up on you if they sink this putt.
Gotta sunk the putt, bro. Yeah, sunk the putt.
And that one's going to go for par.
He sunk the
After
putt.
that one, your friend is 3 up on you.
Oh, shit. Oh, good shot. On the fairway. Great golf right there.
All right, give this a rip.
Yeah, Ronnie. I think he's trying to give it a really fucking hard rip, but if he can hook the goddamn thing around the...
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, man. Shit.
All right, let's get back in form. Coming off 3 bogeys in a row. I think we can do better here, though. Good shot.
Well.
And 200 yards or
The
so.
thing is,
to
Ron,
the pin.
when you're playing match play golf, there is a lot of goddamn damn
Heading
pressure. That's gone, in the sand.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
There was a line in the sand.
Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with
Fire
second
away.
shot.
Second shot right here, Ron.
And they're choosing the 6-iron here.
That was a good 6-iron right there. Straight down the goddamn
And
fairway.
from the green side bunker.
Oh, man.
Setting up for your 5th stroke here.
Oh, lovely chip right there.
And here we go for the double bogey.
Oh.
Ouch, right by the hole.
No. Oh,
And
no.
This match is going to go dormy if your friend sinks this putt.
Jeremy! No! Gerald! How are you? Oh, Gerald! How are you? Wow.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
Oh, man, where's that going?
That's unfortunate. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Oop, fetched up in the branches here. Oh, you're still fetched up in the rough here, unfortunately. This one's heading a bit right.
Shit.
A little wayward on that approach. He's got about 105 yards to go here.
Right. Wow. Good shot.
Okay, here's your 4th.
Yeah, good chipping right there. That is a good chip.
Okay, we finally made it to this one putt to win the match. Hopefully they miss.
Oh, good match, good game.
Bird.
I enjoyed that. That
And
was a great game of golf.
You weren't up to the test in this match. Your opponent will walk away victorious at 5.
Doesn't matter. It was a great game of golf.
Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hello? 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 Very fast greens. Alright. Let's go. Let's play. Wow.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
Right down the fairway.
Our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Oh, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with.
Okay, easy. Oh, no.
Wow, that's misjudged. And he's down there. You got to read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Get excited. This could go in.
Oh, good par.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water houses will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Currently at +1 for the day. Here we are at the third.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Go with a driver. You reckon? Alright, let's see how we go.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Alright, what have we got here?
A lovely shot into a few feet. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker.
Easy. Oh.
This would be a great up and down. Time now for the fourth shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
That's pretty
good
tight.
bogey.
Well, at least it wasn't a double.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Wow.
That's
Where'd that
really
end
not
up?
they were looking for.
2 over for the day.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah,
a
good.
little off the mark on that approach shot.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And here we are with their 4th. Just 2 shots behind.
Ooh. Shit.
A chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt.
Wow.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Never up, never in, as they say, Rich.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Now 5 strokes behind. The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich,
Wow.
what are your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got
No way.
really challenging up and down.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Shit. Good
And
putt.
makes it for the bogey.
Good bogey.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after
No
that effort, let's
way.
take a look at how it stands. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Yards, you know, roughly aim it there. Wow, that's a good shot. That's where I want it.
And Rich, this player is competitive, but they've got to find another way to go to the next level.
They've only had a couple of top 5s on the season this year. It's just, it's good, but it needs to get better in order to turn great and get that first win.
All right.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Ooh, needed
They're
that
looking to get
check.
this one close in hopes of saving par.
Oh,
Nice one to the hole. An opportunity to make a par here.
Surely it's going to.
And the par putt just slides by there. That's disappointing. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
wow. Where's that gone? Nice.
What
That
kind of
was
shot are
good,
they facing here, Henny?
He's got
That
roughly
last hole was a good
105 yards
strategy.
here.
And he's
Because
safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
awesome.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Okay.
8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Oh,
That's frustrating.
Looking good so far.
And there it is. Now 8 shots
Good
back
work.
after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That was a bit of a miscue. Time for the second shot at the 8th. And here we are with the third shot. This one for bogey. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
Oh, that was a good putt.
That was pretty straightforward. Currently at 11 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
Going and going and going.
Good shot.
Second shot here on the 9th.
What do we got?
Opting for the 3-wood.
Ooh.
They get a little ground draw here.
Ooh. Oh.
Found the green side rough. Putting for birdie here. Looks good off the blade.
Yeah, good birdie. Well
And now let's
played.
head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 5th place.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him. Flushed it.
Ooh,
Hasta la
overhit
bye-bye.
it.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Overhit the green.
Playing their 4th shot.
Wow.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Yeah.
All good punters accelerate through the ball.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there.
Shit.
A flat out choke.
Whoa. Oh, no.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
And that one's headed to the drink.
Shit.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
No, this
He's
is
out in
tough.
front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Okay, time to return to the action. Time now for the 4th shot.
Wow.
Time for the 5th shot.
Yay!
Lovely shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
Had a few of them.
Sitting at 15 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it.
but the one right in the center, that little
at least we're on the
zip,
fairway.
I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? And here we are with their fourth. He has this putt to save his par.
This is on a stupendous...
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Wow. Nice.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Oh, well done. Sit. Sit.
Well struck. 19 feet to the cup. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah.
Good par. Yeah.
Setting up now on a par 4.
No.
Bit wayward there. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a little untidy.
Oh, well done.
We can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
This putt is about 8 feet. I like the look of this. And that's for a bogey.
Oh, well.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Nice. $300 yards on the fly. That's a good drive.
Quality shot, that one.
That's on the fly.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Ooh, is that done?
Oh, absolutely flushed. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Flat.
Oh, so close.
Oh, what?
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
It was hit pretty good. All right.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yeah, good putt. Good par.
Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par forward 17th.
That was hit by
As you can see, massive bunker down the left-hand side, so players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. A par putt awaits. Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Great touch.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
Awesome.
Well, that's a handy shot. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. That's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Playing their 4th shot. This is their 5th shot. 6th shot coming up.
Oh, man.
How close was that to going down? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That was a gallant attempt.
Fuck.
This is a triple bogey attempt here. And another round safely in the books. Well, Rich, I consider myself a fairly positive person, but there's not many positives to take out of that performance.
No, there's not. So
All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there.
And go find his blanket and suck his thumb for the rest of the day.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard work.
Let's see. Okay. Fittings. One of those rounds. I enjoyed that. Fun. Guys, take care, everyone. I'm out of here.